Hi, so now I will show the flow for patient management. This will include creating a new patient, viewing their records, and also booking appointments for them. So let's start by adding a new patient to our system. Here we have two methods. We can either enter the details manually, we can fill this form for the patient. Otherwise, what we can do is we can directly go and scan the identity card of a patient. This identity card can be a Aadhaar card or a PAN card where all the details are listed. So we can scan identity card. I have a photo of the Aadhaar card of a sample user. Let's try fetching the data from this. So you can see here the details which were mentioned in the Aadhaar card, they have been filled, and the rest of the details we can fill. So I'm selecting the patient category as general. Here we can fill the referral information. Here we can fill the mobile number if it's not filled by the in the Aadhaar card. You can fill the state information. Here we can fill the attendant who recorded this patient's creation. We can enter the attendance creation number. Let's click on add patient. So a new patient has been added to the system. Now if we click this patient, we would see the details which are mentioned for this patient. Let me just add the first name here. So here this is the EHR module where we can access all the information related to the patient. For example, his profile, his consultation. We can fill the different details of a consultation here. Let me just go back. We have the prescription, the documents, and the results and reports. They as a doctor or a nurse or any, even this admin uploads a new prescription or a new record here, so they would be mentioned under these sections. Let me just go ahead and add a new allergy, so we can also record particular allergies for a patient. So we have recorded an allergy for this patient. We can also add documents here by uploading them. Okay, so now let's go on and add a new consultation or a new appointment for this patient. So let me click on book appointment. Here we can select the visit type. So let me keep it as consultation category. We've added a doctor in our system. Now we will book the appointment with this doctor. Let me type heartburn because this is a cardiology appointment. Add some notes. Let me just select a date, and the slots of this particular doctor would be displayed here. So let me select this slot and confirm the booking. A token would be generated for this patient. We can also see the booking under the bookings tab. So here we can see the appointment which is made with the patient. We can click on edit, and a few details like chief complaint, additional notes would be editable. We can also cancel or reschedule the appointment here. So let me just try rescheduling it to another time. Let's change the date and the time, and I'll click on update booking. So it gave me a new token. Now let's go back to the bookings tab and change the date. Here's the appointment for the patient. Now if the appointment is completed before its scheduled time, we can mark it as completed. So let me just mark it as completed for now. And all the completed appointments or the cancelled bookings we can see in the completed and cancelled booking. Here we have the appointments which have been completed, and we can view the details of these appointments here. We can also add a consultation note here for this particular patient. Thank you.